Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Channel 7, Weather by the Hour. I'm joined by multiple co-hosts today. Sean, High Waters, Cody, Heavy Rains, and Brandon, a.k.a. Dick Swells. I'm Johnny Mountains, and here's what's making headlines. So,
What you got for us, Dick Wells? Dick Swells?
so before we start off, I'd just like to say welcome back to the Manic Minds podcast. This is not your weather station.
First off, if I was any reporter, I'd be Chechu Betcha.
I'd be who is it? The guy from the weatherman from Family Guy, where he's like, it rains sideways.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, welcome back to the Manic Minds podcast. We're joined by the co-host, the boys today, just having a good old time. That was an intro that I put together quickly. Came out really nice. I love it. Today, we're going to be talking about headlines. I don't know, Cody, if you remember the other day where you said you wanted to talk, two articles of news that you wanted us to bring. I'm bringing the news today. And what I mean by that is they're funny headlines, amazing headlines. Could be true, might not be true. I have no idea because I did not read into the news headlines, but we're going to talk about every headline I have. And they're going to be one. I'm going to put one on the thumbnail, but it's just like condom truck tips. Spills load. It's my favorite one. That's the one that's going on the thumbnail for YouTube. It's gonna be stuff like that. Stuff we can just, create stories behind and just talk about. So I have a bunch of them, probably 10, 12 of them. The first one, it does come with a little article that I want to read. It's only a paragraph long, and it says, headline: the owls are not what they seem.
Jesus fuck.
And apparently this is going on in Arlington. North Military Road, 300 block, 5:20 p.m., November 10th, responding to a call around an injured owl on the side of the road. An officer found a large mushroom.
What?
Yeah.
This officer on mushrooms? Like, what's going on?
First of all, okay, I can see somebody taking a picture from the road or something saying, how big is this mushroom?
Right?
That somebody thinks it's a large owl. Oh, sorry, an injured owl.
Was a mushroom flapping around?
Yeah, it's got to be a huge mushroom. Or a very small owl. Who knows?
Or a dumb witness.
Or someone tried to half-bury toad, something.
So, yeah, put this together. Like, you have a terrible eyesight on whoever's reporting this. A cop that shows up, an officer, I don't know what he is, an officer that shows up. You're already wasting taxpayers' money. To top it all off, you wrote an article. Like, this should be something you wrote down, like, oh, this might be interesting. Oh, it was a mushroom. Throw it out. Why are you wasting ink printing this story?
Yeah. You should get back to the news press and be like, this ain't headline worthy. Like,
never take a call from Jonathan down the street again.
Yeah, that's how you know it was a slow news day in Arlington.
Yeah, but like, why'd the cop even send anything back up? Be like, he just calls the sergeant and just like, it was a mushroom.
They all had a kick out of it and like, yeah.
Right. Yeah, hey, send it.
Yeah.
Right. We need something, boys. We need something.
Anything at this point.
Anything today.
All right, the second one I have, this is from it says the back page. I just think of not Webby. Who's the other rapper? Cody.
Cal Scrubby.
Cal Scrubby.
Yeah,
Looking for some action on the back page. Stopped at a gas station with a half tank. Got my ass ate. It was great. Tell your dad thanks.
One of my favorite lines ever.
One of my favorite, yeah, my favorite lines, not in just that song, in music history.
And it tops it off by saying, "Tell your dad."
Tell your
Thanks."
dad thanks. Every time I hear that, I'm always like, I make this face. Tell your dad thanks. But it says state population to double by 2040. Babies to blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normally how the population increases.
Yeah.
We ain't just making humans out of thin air.
Yeah, but are the babies really to blame?
Oh, it's their parents, obviously.
Yeah, like,
The babies are the actual number that goes up in statistics, but yeah, the parents are the ones pumping them out.
why are you blaming babies for anything?
Right?
World hunger, fucking baby.
Tomato plants stopped growing yesterday. Stupid babies.
Babies. For ruining my gardening.
Now I'm gonna find a way to just blame babies for anything. Find
It's like an American thing, dude.
like that whole thing they did.
Just blaming babies.
Yeah.
Back, it was like thanks Obama for every little thing, no matter what it was, no matter how stupid it was. Like fucking
Yes.
babies.
Stub my toe on the coffee table. Thanks, babies.
Yeah.
Said a damn you, Scuba Steve. Damn you, baby.
So 2040, that's 17 years.
Yeah.
There's 7 billion people in the world, 8 billion, 7 billion people in the world.
I think about 7 now.
Oh,
I
it's
think.
state population. Sorry.
Oh.
What state is this? We're doing a lot of
I'm trying to read. California.
Makes sense.
I thought it was going to be like Rhode Island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Californians will blame anything but themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Right. These damn babies made me have them.
Oh, that's funny. No, I wish I had.
These goddamn babies from Rhode Island.
I wish I had an article to go along with it.
It's like if one state needs to lessen their population, it's California. We don't need that doubling over there.
I don't care where you're listening from. You can listen in California as long as you're listening to the podcast. I don't care where you are. Cody's trying to
either.
slim out the viewers we don't have already.
They're babies. They ain't listening. That's their fault too.
Hey, if a baby wants to listen, I'll take the listen.
All right, I'll take the view and the like. Okay.
If it can hit the like button. Okay, moving on. Let's go to here's a good one. Eastern. Oh, it's Easton MD. The Baltimore Sun, I think is what that says. I just want to give you a clue of where this is.
In Baltimore.
Yeah, I think so. Cows lose their job as milk prices drop.
What?
Dude, the simultaneous what was awesome. That's it for the episode. That's all I wanted.
Right.
No, I don't. Are you firing cows for?
Right? When were they ever employed in the first place? Like,
Betsy, get the fuck out. You're no longer needed.
you're gonna have to clear out your stall. We're done milking you.
That's funny.
Look at your future
You're
endeavors.
you're gonna have to work all day, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna have to let you go.
I mean, come on. They didn't have to fire these cows. They could have taken a pay cut.
It could have.
Like chopping off the fucking udder. Just
My thing is like, at that point, you just have a surplus of milk, right?
That's
It's
what you would
not
expect.
you don't stop milking a cow.
Yeah.
Just
Well, one, it's
because
healthy for the
prices are
cows
dropping.
to be milked.
Yes. I saw that when I was I did what you guys did together.
I don't think it's the cows that are losing the job. I'm pretty sure it's the farmers.
No, I get it. That one was
oh,
just
they're
funny.
probably losing their job, all right.
And why would they lose their job if milk prices drop? Like,
Probably
don't you think it'd be the other way around?
You would think. I
Like
like
milk
buying milk
prices
when it's
get
cheap.
higher. You can't pay the cow to produce milk anymore, apparently.
We're paying these cows.
So you got to let it go. Well, apparently, you
were
fired
slum-
them.
We were slumlords with the Pokemons.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I wish I had more information. This one. Curiosity is at an all-time high right here.
What are you chewing on?
Nothing. It's gonna sound real good for the audio listeners. All right, here's another one. Probably one of my favorites. Murderer says detective ruined his reputation.
No shit.
And this one even has an article, a picture of an article with a highlighter around a certain section. A convicted murderer has sued the detective who arrested him, saying the investigator ruined his good name in comments published in the Times News. How dare you?
Did it actually go to court? Probably
I
not,
don't
right?
know.
That's what I mean. Like this one needs more backstory because either way is believable in today's world.
Like, because I would, if it did, right? I want to know that judge.
Oh, let me read you the next line of the next sentence. In a lawsuit written in pencil on ruled notebook paper.
Yeah, that's not going. If that goes to court,
How unprofessional.
yeah. Jesus.
That's funny. But there is a. Oh, it happened in 1999.
Yeah, Y2K. Fucking people were scared.
Right, they thought the world was gonna end.
Not him. He's just scared about his name getting ruined.
Yeah, no shit. Like, how dare you slander my name for the last couple months?
Who do you think I am? A murderer?
Goddamn Detective Machismo.
How dare you come to work every day and do your job?
The only cop.
Want to be like the cows and lose it?
Oh, that's funny. I'm crying over here. All right, moving on. McDonald's robber demands chicken nuggets. Has to accept breakfast food because it's still too early.
Oh, sounds like one of my kids. I'm telling you, man, they're fiends for chicken nuggets. They would rob a McDonald's if they could.
I'm on his team on that one, damn it.
Yeah. I'd be pretty angry too. You go in and rob the place and they're like, yo, we can't give you what you want. It's only 9 o'clock.
Here's a McGriddle.
First of all, I'm taking a McGriddle over chicken nuggets that early.
Oh,
I just want that breakfast food. Second of all, why can't you make chicken nuggets at 8 o'clock in the morning? You got the deep fryers on or the hot lamps or whatever you heat them up with. Fucking hopes and dreams.
Yeah, they're deep fryers.
Or not to mention, if you go in and rob the place and your initial thought is, I'm going to go get me some chicken nuggets. I don't care if they're cooking them. I'm leaving with the freezer box full of nuggets. You know what I mean?
I'll cook them at home. Yeah.
I'm not going in and be like, give me the nuggets. All right, I'll take a bacon, bagel, egg, and cheese. Okay. Like,
Is it too much for a man to ask for some nuggets at 9 o'clock in the morning?
I'm honestly surprised that
I thought he was gonna say I'm on his side.
yeah,
I kind of am, but I'm kind of surprised they haven't found a way to make nuggets into a breakfast item at this point.
they do. It's called a chicken patty. It's just a big chicken nugget. But they do. They make like chicken breakfast things. It's the same exact thing.
McDonald's makes them? I don't think they have a
I know
chicken.
Wendy's does. You would think McDonald's. They always copy each other.
They should have. Brandon's like, I'm going to McDonald's right now.
Brandon's like, dude, I'm hungry.
Actually, I'm not hungry. Surprisingly. Well, I am hungry, but just for something else.
Mac and cheese.
Okay. Yo, I gotta throw that in my tool bag for later.
Mac and cheese?
Yeah. Instead of whipped cream, you use mac and cheese? Dude,
He's got a tool belt on, hammer, drill, pocket full of Easy Mac.
Right? Yeah.
He's like, screw. Oh no, my hands all cheesy now. Oh god. All right, let's move on. This one was the simplest. It just says headline burglar. But there is
Nice.
there is a sentence. An Oak Hill community couple discovered a thief in their home Saturday after a man told a joke and heard a laugh upstairs.
Just hearing the snickering from the attic, you're like, what the fuck?
I'm making these ghosts laugh, dude.
Honestly, if your joke
Bars.
is that good, yeah,
Oh,
you you get out of the cupboard you're hiding in and be like, I'm not taking nothing, sir. You've done enough for me.
Right.
Oh, Sean's gone.
John dropped off. We'll try to get him back in the call here for the visual people.
For the visual people.
For the people who are watching. You saw him drop off. I had a feeling, sounded like he was on a CB radio for a second.
All right.
No, but
I'm on his side. I like chicken nuggets. Over.
Oh, the robber must have been Sean. He's like, they're on to me. Get out.
All right.
So I am
Can't
not
hold
seeing,
back these cackles.
I'm not seeing anything for the breakfast food items for McDonald's that
Brandon would
chicken
Google
patty
the
type
menu.
deal. The only thing I got really is just is literally just the fucking hash browns.
Brandon pops up in his suit and a tie, and he's like, I have an update on the situation. There are no nuggets.
This is Dick Swells, and this just in.
This is Dick Swells.
You're welcome, in case you ever need an alias.
That's his what, pen name, like authors have?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Gotta write that down.
I don't think it's hard to remember.
Hey, Brandon, just so you know, this is a recorded podcast. You can go back and listen to it.
True. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He was kind. He was loyal.
And nobody's letting you forget that name either, so it don't matter. You might as well change your birth certificate.
Yeah, I gotta text it home, girl, so I don't forget later.
This just in: China may be using the sea to hide their submarines.
Where the fuck else they gonna hide them, dude? It's just now breaking news. Like
I'm not the smartest person ever here, but
hey, you know what they're looking for or not looking for in the sky, though? Submarines.
Airplanes.
yeah, you go. So
What? That's where I hope they are.
Well, apparently,
fun fact: did you know they changed the colors? They used to be submarines used to be white to try to blend in with the caps of the ocean, and then after a while, the white would fade, and then they'd be actually easier to see for other forces. So I think they turned them to very dark blue or nearly black, so that with age, there's no fading process or anything. So they're actually hidden as well.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wonder how come in like movies you always see like a bright yellow submarine. I wonder if that's like the ones for like passengers and stuff. Like,
Right. They clearly want to be
Sure.
seen.
I'm sure they'd have to be. There's probably some nautical law or whatever.
Nautical law.
no,
Sound fancy.
that's my next album.
Right.
Nautical law.
Coming soon.
Dick.
Do you want to know how to spell it?
Well, I'm telling Brianna that I was like, hey, we did like a weather intro, and then I was like, apparently my name is fucking Dick Swells.
And now forever will be.
Right.
Welcome back, Sean.
Sorry
Fun
about
fact,
that.
that's the reason why I gotta wear
You're good.
sheepskin is because Brandon's name.
Here's a good one. Here's a good one to come back on. Man arrested after cops spot suspiciously small package in his undies.
Hell yeah.
I'd be suing that cop, dude.
I
That's
was gonna say
slander.
that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the murderer who was suing.
Like, Your Honor, I promise I'm packing. Like,
It's not. It's not that small.
like, it's average, okay?
Oh, good.
I think that cop honestly knew the guy and just wanted to give him some shit. Got that small package in your pants. It looks pretty dangerous, okay? Have to take you in.
That's funny.
It's suspiciously small, too.
Suspiciously.
Like, how small do you have to get for it to start being suspicious?
Oh. Come on, yeah. At that point, I would just admit, like, hey, man, it was me. I am acting a little suspicious. Do not write small in that headline,
Right, yeah.
please.
That is not something I want to get out.
Here's a good one. I laughed a very long time with this. Drunk woman steals a ferry and yells, "I am Jack Sparrow."
Well, alcohol will do that to you.
In her mugshot, she looks like a modern day Jack Sparrow too. Take his hat off, and boom, she's identical.
What is it? Lonely Island with Michael Bolton?
Yes. In an island on Tortuga. I love that.
I don't know what that is. I only know one song from them.
Oh, it's literally called Captain Jack Sparrow. The whole song's about pretending to be Captain Jack Sparrow.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me.
That's the one I know, and I love that one. John looks like he's frozen again. That's a good picture to be frozen on, though.
I'm trying to see if he's breathing or not. Someone hold a mirror up under his nose.
That's what I do when I check on the kids at night, like, and I don't want to walk all the way in their room. I just open the door. Not the mirror thing.
I was gonna say, I was like, you have a pretty long ass mirror, don't you?
It's like, in the Sandlot where they're feeding that thing in.
Yeah.
Closer.
Steady.
Yeah.
No, he goes farther.
Yeah.
You got to pull it up.
Oh, I need to rewatch this.
Oh,
good,
yeah.
good. Yeah, good. That's a second one that I don't want to like.
I was just about to ask. I don't want to get too far off topic, but I wanted to know how the second one was.
Yeah, we weren't recording when we were talking about that, were we?
I don't know. I thought we were.
Yeah, about seconds. Well, I mean, for the actual episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we will see it eventually in the bonus, but
hopefully.
Yeah. So you guys have never seen Sandlot 2?
Nope.
I will never watch it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's one I do not want ruined.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in ball.
All right, next one up. This just in. Sean's phone is overheating.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, was this the actual headline?
Yeah, no. Next one. Best man left bleeding after being hit in the head with a flying dildo.
Hell yeah.
I knew a crazy wedding then. Like,
so many questions come to my mind.
Like, what kind of a wedding is this?
How sharp is that dildo?
How fast did you launch this thing that it left a man bleeding?
They probably put it in a t-shirt cannon and be like,
just a potato launcher.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
What
happened to your what? Like, what happened to
We've
your
all seen that video where I think it's a girl smacks the guy in the face with a dildo.
Okay, first of all, no,
playing around and it knocks his teeth out.
So that was a crazy assumption. We have not all seen that video.
Dude, it used to be so insane. It was like on Daniel Tosh.0 and stuff. Like,
I have no idea what you're talking. I've never seen anybody get
Why is that the chosen
Toothless.
weapon?
First of all, you're asking the wrong question. Is why isn't it the chosen weapon?
Yeah.
Apparently,
We've all played GTA. We know where to find
true.
it. PlayStation.
In the PlayStation in the bathroom, and then she's like, done.
That's funny.
And now she's fucking just Aragorn charging into fucking Mount Doom with a fucking dildo.
I wish we had like a medical report on this guy. Like, is he all right? Did he survive?
Me too. And it says, you know how like the headlines, this is on like a magazine article. So it's got like the big headlines and then ... It says, I just seen it. And wait until you hear where it came from.
Whoa.
Yo, I need more to this story.
Yes. I need video footage, everything.
Yes.
NT News. I'm coming for you. Here's one that
wish we had our own Jamie. Be like, Jamie, pull this up.
Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to the next topic. You search that up right now. This one was crazy to me. It says, I've been posting my letters in the dog poo box for 2 years.
God damn.
So yeah, that's exactly what I said. And Cody looks confused. So picture a dog park, right?
Yeah.
You have those towers where you can throw like after you pick up from your dog. They're basically taller trash cans.
Oh yeah, they're just like a poop disposal bin.
Exactly. Someone's been mailing their mail into one of these for 2 years.
He just thinks he's dropping off his mail to deliver a letter, and he's dropping it in pretty much
You
garbage.
want to get that package I sent? That birthday card? What's up?
Yeah.
I sent that shit 2 years ago. I lost the fucking mail. Man,
I've sent thousands of dollars.
I've sent thousands. This
You're
postal
calling
service
and bitching at the USPS agency, like, yo, no one's getting my letters.
Yeah,
well,
like
where are you delivering them?
On
The Blue
Clark
Box
in
at the dog
Maine.
park.
2020 Main Street, sir. That's the dog park.
Right. Yeah, you guys don't stop there and pick up letters? Like, no, we ain't
First
got a
of all,
box there.
I have a huge problem with this because this is what I think is what's wrong with a lot of people today.
Why?
Is the lack of paying attention.
Oh yeah,
I can just imagine
literally mailing it in.
Trying to mail it in. So I just picture like you're scrolling through your phone and then you just see something out of the corner of your eye, slip it in the mailbox and just keep going.
Yeah.
That's the only way you mistake that.
There's got to be a big picture of a fucking dog on that box or something that says poop. You know what I mean?
It's a giant red bin. It's got a shield, you know, like the outline of a shield with a dog in the center.
Shitting.
Yeah.
On the same topic, but not related to this article, I just seen a news thing. I don't know. It's probably a year or two old from when I seen it on YouTube. But a guy was tired. It was all about package pirates, people stealing packages off people's doors. It's apparently a huge thing with how much people
order
ask for delivery now and stuff. But apparently the guy got so sick of it, he's been emptying his cat litter into these boxes and putting it on the porch. And he said they just gladly keep taking the box. So he's like how often do you have to get there, open it, and be like, damn it, he did it again.
like the dude from Billy Madison where he's stomping on the fire bags.
Yeah.
It's shit again.
It's shit again. Call the fire department. This one's out of control. He called the shit. It's poop again.
I imagine that burglar though is walking around on everyone's porch after he got his package and like goes to steal it and he's like, okay, like this one's good.
There was also somebody that was like doing that shit and he like started making the packages fucking explode.
Yeah, they were like giant glitter bombs. Well, I don't know if they were like real.
But so actually, Pierogi from Scammer Payback, shout out.
Pierogi is cool. I like watching him.
He messes with people. I wish I had the time and the dedication to fuck with them. And he just like They just get to their room and they're just like, next thing you know, he's like, meow, meow, meow. Beep, 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 beep. Fucking glitters just everywhere. They're like, oh.
Wait, there's a guy that does this and he's able to record all of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
What?
sends cameras and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he works for like a fucking security fucking tech company thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, for a side, or I guess for his main job, side job is YouTube. And he's got like a whole ass fucking big ass studio with people that just call center people. They're just like, they just fuck with scammers. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, you know, like those Indian calls that you get,
Yeah.
like trying to get you to sign up for AARP or whatever.
Yep.
He'll talk to him for like 2 hours with voice changers and stuff.
Yeah. With Vivian Rajas.
But he's like, but he's
good.
like good. Like he knows, he and his team knows like where these companies are, like where they're based out of, what
Yeah.
floor they're on in their building.
And he's like, are you in room 220 on the fourth floor?
Oh, I've probably
They're
seen
like-
one. He
they're
calls
like,
them out by their name, and then you
Yeah.
see the video of the whole like room, and everyone stops and was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my
And they
god!"
just
Like,
scatter.
he's on to us.
Yeah.
Gone.
So he's got to tap into a computer. He's got to tap into a camera in that area.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he gets into their
Talent
files.
right there, bro.
Yeah, he gets into their files and deletes all their stuff, and I love watching that thing.
That's
it's
awesome. That's a
entertaining.
hero if I've ever heard of one. Right
That's
there.
what I'm saying. There's a lot of echoes in here today. Let's move on. This one, Sacramento again. Shout out California. It says homeless. What? Is it Sacramento? It says homeless survive winter. ... Now what? Like,
You got it easy for 6 months.
yeah, I was gonna say like
Like-
people in the newsroom are just like, what are we doing with the homeless people now that winter's over? Like,
what are we doing?
This is, and first of all, it's Sacramento.
Yeah, I don't think it's really snowing
Yeah, it's not Buffalo, New York. You don't get 6 foot of snow.
in
Does
one day.
Sacramento get snow?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I didn't think any part of California got snow. I could be completely wrong though.
Oh, I'm sure I'm fucking hella wrong. And then somebody who is possibly listening from California will be like, yo, what's up?
Well, I mean, if
We
you
got
think
a
it's all
cold
about
chill.
the equator, right? How far away you're from the equator?
Your crater, yeah.
Crater? Damn, that damn imaginary line going across the globe.
I mean, you got a point there. I just thought California was like exempt from winter.
They're just fucking exactly.
Exactly. They're their own country.
Yeah, like Florida don't have to pay taxes. California don't get winter. Like,
Right.
Pretty
No, I think it does some places, but Sacramento, I have
building.
no clue.
Brandon's trying to be a real weatherman over here. He's like, Dick Swell's on the case.
Sport is still Mr. I'm not going to say his last name. Was still sporting a scar on his forehead at Mr. I can't pronounce that fucking name. Wedding nearly 3 weeks ago after being dinged by the artificial dong.
Oh, you actually pulled up the other story.
Yeah.
That is the best wording I've ever heard from an
This
article.
quote, by the way, not my wording. This is a quote from themajority.com.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Mr. S said about 8 other friends joined Mr. R for the party. said the pink projectile was flying an impressive 7 meters across the room
7 minutes. So it's like 21 feet.
and looping about 2 meters high. Why is it looping?
Like, I only have
It's flying like a paper airplane through the fucking.
It's like Buzz from Toy Story. Going, going, going. It wasn't a strong shot when it hit me in the head. It said it probably just landed at an awkward angle. She was shooting it through the room of one corner to the other.
Yo,
Other people got it in their chest and their knees. One was bleeding, and it was my turn. It landed straight on my forehead.
they're just like, Next.
Line
He
them
started
up.
apologizing. He started apologizing straight away, but I said it was fine. Why is that fine? But then it touched my forehead and there was blood. Or I touched my forehead and there was blood. Mr. S had difficulties describing the tearaway toy in detail. I don't have massive experience with dildos.
Yo.
The scars left by the offending object have since healed, but Mr. S says the story was still very much alive. And it is to this day if we can fucking find it. People
Okay,
keep
wait.
asking.
So the guy said he couldn't describe it?
He couldn't describe. He's like, I don't have, yeah. So he had difficulty describing the tearaway toy in detail. I don't have massive experience with dildos. He said the scars.
First of all, they used massive. That's amazing.
That's a 2-footer right there.
But Mr.
How hard
S,
can it be to describe a dildo, though? You know what?
I don't
Pretty
know.
easy. It was pink and looked like a rubber penis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
it
and
looked like
it's-
this,
and
but different
it's
color.
fucking, it's hot dogging you through the fucking air. So, but Mr. S said the story was very much alive. People keep asking how close my face was to cause that sort of an injury. I don't know what he said. He said something. It's not going to give me the rest.
Does it
But-
say who wrote that article?
Well, some of the links are dildo lifestyle.
Okay,
W-
don't do that.
We don't want to know the links.
Or I guess
No,
they're
that's fine.
W-
Just
Well,
the wording that they were using, like that's the kind of writer that I strive to be.
Yeah.
Well, I guess okay. So, bedroom business news, April 7th, 2012.
How did Bedroom Business News get a story like this?
I don't know.
They probably
Northern-
just seen it
that-
on the news like we did,
Yeah.
researched it themselves, and
Yeah. Ooh,
reposting all the information in their own words and everything.
Yeah. Oh, the dildo measured about 12 centimeters in length.
I don't know how big that is. I don't know what centimeters are. It's like 2.2 inches or something like that.
Well,
Dude got hit with a 2-inch dildo?
No,
it fucked him up.
per centimeter is like I don't. I'll look that up. No, there's like a conversion, and obviously, I don't do centimeters, so I don't really know.
What it is 12 centimeters in inches. That's 4 inches. You got fucked up by a 4-inch dildo?
First off, that ain't
That's
massive either.
huge. Okay.
Oh, yeah, true.
Brandon's like, he's like, oh, I forgot the joke.
Right? In comparison, I'm jealous
Well,
now.
12 centimeters is only 4.5 inches.
I'm doing pretty good for myself. If it can leave scars on foreheads. That thing must have been.
Proven that I can fuck shit up with these 4.5 inches, okay? Just got to be fired out of a gun. Does it
Yeah.
say what she was throwing? Was she throwing it or firing it out of a gun?
I thought it said a cannon. Hold on.
Hey, yo, pass down that dildo cannon. I need that.
It's like the Copenhagen Bandit. He's got a drill dough. It's just
Oh, yeah.
No, the way the article makes it sound, it's almost like they had a firing squad, and then the person had a dildo cannon just mowing people down. It was my turn.
That's funny.
It was an exotic party. Obviously, well,
No
Yeah.
kidding.
You don't get much.
Wasn't
more
a
exotic
baby
than
shower.
walking away with scars from a dildo.
best man,
A baby shower.
best man Darwin, architect Jur.
That's the reveal. You fire the cannon. Is the dildo blue or pink?
Oh my god.
It's a boy.
Oh shit. That's fucking funny. It doesn't say if she was like RPGing them at the fucking peoples, but
Arrested for assault.
Yeah.
Rocket propelled dildos.
Get to RPD.
Yes, my favorite RPD. Fuck the Raccoon Police Department. I'm all about the rocket propelled dildos, dude.
Oh god. So yeah, that was the last
I was
news
gonna say, I don't
article
even
I
know
had.
what story we were on again.
It was it
Brandon
was
did the good research on.
did we finish what we were on though?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the homeless one. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, we finished. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
fuck.
we don't know what to do with them either.
Yeah,
Case closed.
yeah, yeah. Case closed.
We don't even know if it snows up there, okay? Like, how you gonna be having enough to solve that problem?
yeah, that's what I thought Brandon was looking up. And
That's
then
what
it
I
just
thought too. If it snowed in Sacramento, I'm glad you did the other research instead.
Yeah, that was so much better.
Despite Sacramento averaging 0 inches of snow per year, I average 0 inches per year myself. But
As well.
yeah.
Well, Dick Swell says it best.
It has recorded some instances in which significant snow accumulated on the ground. The most snowfall to ever grace Sacramento happened on January 4th, 1888, when the snow got to a depth of 3.5 inches.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it barely ever snows there.
But you say barely, but look at Texas when they froze over.
Oh, true. Yeah.
It shuts down.
That's because they're not used to it.
That's what I'm saying. You say
Yeah.
barely when you don't even have things to plow the roads. Like you probably don't even sell snow shovels at Home Depot.
Right. They're over there like, what the hell's a coat? A winter jacket? What's that?
Like it can be very devastating. And we're just like, yes, it's 3 inches, whatever. We see that every other week. Every other day here in Ohio.
Yeah.
Or,
Even during the summer months.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I think what Texas had that deep freeze.
they froze, yeah.
Yeah, like
Pussies.
what is it, last year or the year before or something like
I think
that?
it's 2 years ago now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
something like that.
like people had to move back away. Like I know, so there's a bodybuilder who like just moved there, and then he's like, "Well, shit, now we're fucking going back," and his iguana died. Like,
Poor reptilian.
it was a little, yeah, it was a poor little fucking reptile. He's like, I had him, and then he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
I had him, and then next thing I know, I didn't.
That would be pretty fucking crazy though. Like you're in a climate to where you can keep your animals outside all year long, and then one day you come outside, they're all frozen, and you're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. I was like,
Well, it would also be, going the other way. We get snow. We don't get a ton of snow.
We get enough though.
Go to Buffalo. Go to
Yeah, no,
Buffalo,
they
New York. My buddy lives in Buffalo. They get feet of snow.
Yeah.
Last year or the year before, 6 feet of snow.
death.
That's as
what you're gonna be
tall as
buried
I
in.
am in snow.
Wasn't it a couple years ago the Buffalo Stadium caved in due to the weight of the snow on it?
Well, I mean, they don't have a roof. That was Minnesota.
No. Yeah, you're right. Buffalo was actually, they got snowed in so bad they were hiring random shovelers off the street to come clear the snow out of the stadium.
Yep.
I remember that because I was like, bro, I'm about to go to Buffalo for a little bit and shovel some snow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my buddy lives up there, and it's like when it snows real bad, we're constantly trying to keep in touch with them, make sure they're safe. Yeah.
But they embrace the shit out of it. They know it's coming. You know what I mean?
I don't know how well you embrace 6 feet of snow. You literally are locked inside your house at that point.
I see a bunch of TikToks. The Buffalo people love it.
Well, I mean,
probably not all of them, but
they're just used to it. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do well.
I see one video where the dude opened his door and it was just a sheet of snow in front of his door.
Wall
and his
of
dog
snow.
tried jumping through it.
Like, I think it would be cool to experience if I could get into Buffalo and then get out when I wanted to. I would go experience it once because I think that much snow would be pretty cool.
For literally like 20 minutes and that's it.
Yeah, give me 2 days and then I'm good.
That's all I say here. I was like, give me snow one time so I can go sledding and then I'm over it for the year.
But yeah, think about it. You have to keep like winter comes around. You have to keep a stocked freezer in case it snows 6 feet. How long does it take 6 feet of snow to melt?
Depends on the weather.
That's
Probably
what
for
I'm
the
saying.
next time it rolls around.
Yeah, and you're just hoping it all melts before you get another 6 feet of snow,
Right.
or else you got 10 feet of snow just chilling. That's crazy
So,
to me.
case settled. It barely snows in Sacramento. It snowed one time and they were confused on what to do with the homeless after that.
Yeah, the thing that I don't get on that is it says now what? Like, first of all, you're not worried about the homeless, and now you're asking, what do we do about them? Like, that's kind of a weird. That's just kind of a
Yeah.
weird headline to me. Like, now what? Like, help them out. Like,
Yeah. Just
they
because there's no
still.
snow don't mean they're not homeless still.
Yeah.
Just give them a
They're not
helping
cold
hand.
anymore.
Like, yeah,
Fuck 'em.
socks, underwear, a shower, something, food. Like, they,
Food, yeah, the necessities.
they have other needs. They're just like, oh, snow's over. We can stop worrying about them.
All right.
Like, I don't
Next
We'll
get
on the
that.
ignore them
calendar.
until next winter.
Yeah. But yeah, like that's the last one I had. I'm glad. I'm glad this episode turned out the way it did. I liked it.
Yeah. I had fun. Got a new nickname out of it and fucking
Nickname.
well, I guess what is it? An alias.
It might become your real name.
I don't know. Nah.
Every time you hear Brandon push and record on his gaming channel. That's gonna be
12. Coming at you live.
Coming at, yeah, I was gonna say.
So we can go ahead and end it there. That was a good episode. I like the intro. All around great episode. Brandon, go ahead. Tell them where they can find you at.
All right. Facebook, YouTube with the graveyard.
Cody?
Ballers on a budget, Draft Turnapalooza, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Sports Beast is where you can find me. Facebook and YouTube. Got a bunch of things coming up. New season starting pretty soon, actually, in the next couple months. So a lot of things to get covered. But nonetheless, Facebook, YouTube, pretty much for all of us. Make sure you like the Manic Minds podcast, which you can find on YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. Make sure you listen and show us some love in the comments. Let us know what you think about the show. We appreciate the listen. We'll see you on the next one.